Hello everyone, welcome into my outside kitchen. We are almost end of the summer. Unfortunately this year I did not do that many cookings because I was busy with some other projects I had at home. Today I'm going to make you some nice Italian style sandwich bread. And this bread is exactly what I used to make back in my restaurant, Piattino. And I used to use it for the customers. And people, they loved it. Every single customer, they loved it. And I used to use different combinations inside, like with salami, with pepperoni, mozzarella, provolone cheese, fontina cheese, meatballs, basically everything. The ingredients we need for this bread are flour, salt, yeast, sugar, olive oil, sourdough mix, water. Let's get started making our bread. What we need, 1 pound and 6 ounces of warm water, half an ounce of yeast, and half an ounce of sugar. Mix the whole thing, and it is always advisable not to add your salt with your yeast, because as you know, yeast is a bacteria and it is alive. And unfortunately, salt gonna kill the yeast. Let it rest for a few minutes until you see a little bit of bubbles on top of your mixture of water and yeast. And this is the time to add our flour. We need 2 pounds of flour, 3/4 ounce of salt, some sourdough mix. This sourdough I have is about 15 years old. Basically, I made this about 15 years ago and I've been using it since. And anytime I see it is going down, I add a little bit of water and some flour, mix it and keep it in the fridge. That's it. And the last thing we need is about half an ounce of olive oil. Mix it till nice and smooth. Not always all the flours are the same. Sometimes you need a little bit less water and sometimes you need more. And basically the ratio of water and flour is 1 to 2. Basically 1 water and 2 flour. If you want to make it really nice and smooth, you must add more water. If you want it a little drier, you have to add a little less water. As you saw, I added 2 pounds of flour and 1 pound 6 ounces of water. Basically almost 1.5 pounds of water, less 2 ounces. Let's check. It does look good. I put a little bit of oil on my fingers so I don't want the dough gets stuck to my hand. I'm going to let the dough rest for about 1 day. And after that, I'm going to cut it to small pieces. Usually I cut 4 ounces for each sandwich bread and 8 ounces for a pizza. And I think from this one, I'm gonna get about 8 or 9 sandwich bread and 2 pizza bread. This is what I made yesterday. They look perfect. Now let's just start spreading the dough and make our sandwich bread. Basically, you remove your dough from the tray. Of course, a little bit of flour, put it on the table, and with your finger, start spreading it the size you want. They look really good. I think few of our breads are ready. They look perfect. You see the way they are? They look absolutely appetizing. Beautiful. Let's make the rest of them. They look really nice and crunchy. They are perfect for any sandwich. Outside is crunchy and inside has got a ton of honeycombs. 3 more of our breads are ready. You see how they are. Oh my God, they look absolutely beautiful. I'm going to make 2 sandwiches for you, and they are what we used to make back in Piattino. Definitely I need 1 red bell pepper. I'm gonna place a little bit of olive oil on top of that, and I'm gonna bake it in the oven. For our pizzas, we need few cherry tomatoes. Let's cut them to half. And for our sandwiches, we need a couple of breads. Let's cut them from the middle. They look perfect. Our bell pepper is almost ready. It is baked perfectly. For our first sandwich, I need some provolone cheese, little bit of salami. Again, another piece of provolone on top, and some of this baked red bell pepper, a bit of salt, and some fresh ground pepper on top, and drizzle of lime juice. For our mozzarella sandwich, I need a little bit of homemade pistachio pesto, few slices of San Marzano tomatoes, and if you don't have no San Marzano, you can use any tomato you have. This is from San Marzano, and I have grown them myself in our backyard here. Few pieces of mozzarella on top, definitely a little salt, some freshly ground pepper, some lime juice, and let's put it in the oven. For our pizza, a little bit of flour. Get one of your dough, drizzle some flour on top, and I'm going to do 2 pizzas. Let's check our sandwiches. They look lovely. Oh my God, yes, they are absolutely gorgeous. These 2 pizzas are white pizza. They don't have no tomato sauce. Let's make them. Both of them are cheese-based. This is the first one, just base and a cheese. And the second one also, some cheese on it and some half cherry tomatoes. This is our final product, our Italian style sandwich bread. As you saw how easy it was to be made. And believe me, the taste is times even nicer. And if you try it at home, I can guarantee you, you're gonna love it, and you're never gonna buy any more bread from anywhere from outside. Also, the sandwiches I made, very easy. A little bit of cheese, meat of your choice, salt, pepper, tomatoes, put it in the oven, it's finished. For example, I put some salami with a little bit of provolone cheese, tomatoes, salt, pepper, and a bit of lime juice. I baked it, that's it, ready. And the other one, I put pesto, and some mozzarella and tomatoes, and I put it in the oven. Let's try a little bit of this salami sandwich, see how that is. Perfect. Just with a small bit of salad or a little bit of soup, that is your lunch, or you can have it for very light dinner. And the pizzas I made also, they were very basic, a little bit of mozzarella cheese and some cherry tomatoes. I put them in the oven. They came out, I put a little bit of basil on top. And you saw how nice and easy that is. And the other one also, some cheese. I put it in the oven, came out. I put some San Marzano sauce reduction and some basil reduction on top. Ready to eat. Nice, simple, and very easy and tasty. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up right at the bottom of this video, and also share it with your friends and family through different social media like TikTok, WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, anywhere you are a member of, please share it and subscribe also to my channel. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you soon.